another each day. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Good morning and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Or Happy Holidays. Or whatever you choose to call it. I share on Facebook. Gotta share on Facebook. All right. I like how in my group, I'm the all-star contributor. I run the group. I shouldn't be an all-star contributor. That should be somebody else. So, anyway. I just don't like taking credit for stuff that, really I should just be doing. So, a little bit of sharing. Might be a little chaotic over here at times. Several people are over, so, but we don't mind the noise and stuff. It's all right. It means things are going on. It means life is happening, man. So, I don't necessarily have a reading for this. Where did I put my phone? Because that's where the reading is at. If I have my phone, it can only be in one or two places. Wasn't in that place. Alright. One of three places. Could have been right next to my computer. There we go. Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna have too many people today, so I may keep this kind of short today. So it depends on how many people tend to get here. All right, so happy days. I bet it's about giving. That's kind of what we read yesterday. So, all right. So let's go ahead and get started. Good morning to everybody, and Merry Christmas, which stands for Christ Mass, by the way. It's a Latin word. All right, none of that matters. It's for family. All right. All right. We all may have different kinds of family. Some of our family may not even be related. For a lot of us alcoholics, it tends to go that way. I do have some family, mostly my kids and my grandkids, but today was the first Christmas that I really got to spend Christmas with all my kids on Christmas morning. So, yeah, that was nice. Nothing like watching kids open their presents, and two of my granddaughters have these babies, and we gave them like baby stuff, diapers, and we're all excited. So, all right, I got a list of things that I found this kind of funny though, because listen to this. This is kind of funny. Sobriety can bring many gifts, right? Including hope, peace of mind, self-respect. It can also bring help people regain a sense of purpose, self-worth that may have been lost during addiction. Some gifts, because I asked what are the gifts of sobriety, can be coins, books, more books, inspirational books, book of daily habits, customized jewelry, engraved gifts. That's not what I was really going for. All right. So what are the bigger gifts of sobriety for us? There was a good list that I kind of found that I think I'm going to use here. So gratitude. It's the number one gift, man. Grateful that we even get to anymore. Because, gosh, we blew it, didn't we? Or we thought we blew it. But we found but we found that even people like us could be redeemed. That we could become better people, that we could do a lot of things that we didn't realize that we could do. Never waking up with hangovers or having blackouts. Yeah, that's a great gift of sobriety. I never woke up in the morning sober. I wish I'd drank the night before. That's for sure. Have you? No? Okay, me either. Having enough money to pay all of my bill. Yeah, that's still ain't happening, but hey, it's better. You know, we've been kind of broke lately, and my thing has been, well, we didn't have to go to the pawn shop this year. We didn't have to pawn stuff to pay bills the last couple of years, so making progress, right? Yeah, alcoholism can be pretty expensive. It's an expensive habit, depending on how you drink. Not having to worry about how to get that next buzz, the obsession being gone, can be fantastic. Developing meaningful relationships, it's probably a big one for a lot of us. Relationships that actually count and go somewhere, and we build and we grow with these people and become better people together. That's where it kind of gets really good. So, not having to worry about getting into legal trouble. Well, not all of us alcoholics. Don't forget about that silver horse thief. It's out there thieving horses. I'm just making a joke here. The ability to confront my problems. It's a good one. I now have skills to be able to handle the problems which used to baffle me. So this is going to be too much longer. We got a lot to do, but I'll do a lengthier one later today. But I think the best gift of sobriety for me, is God. I'm one of those people that I'm grateful to be an alcoholic, and a lot of people that don't understand find that off-putting or whatever. But this is the reason, because I would have never looked for my higher power for any other reason. I just wouldn't, and I'm so grateful. I'm grateful to have God in my life, because all these cool things that I get to do now, all these memories I get to make with my grandchildren, where before, if I was drinking, man, I would have messed that up. I would have drove them away because I didn't want them to see how I was. It's what I would have done. Because in my thought process, knowing I'm an alcoholic, I would make everybody go away so they didn't have to be tortured by grandpa's bullshit. And that's the best gift of all. The best gift of all. Good afternoon, Patricia. I'm actually just ending because, it's great. We got to get out of here ourselves too, but wanted to at least pop on and say hi and Merry Christmas to everybody, and kind of put my own head. And if you're chatting and I haven't said anything, it's because it's not popping up. So hi, Gary, because you're here too. Merry Christmas, brother. And Merry Christmas, Patricia. If we celebrate, if not, then happy holiday. So, but yeah, having God in my life is probably the best, or the best gift that I've ever had in my life. Aside from my kids, my grandkids, and my wife, and all my friends, but those are the benefits of sobriety, of doing the right thing. So, all right, Merry Christmas, Julia, and happy birthday yesterday. Happy belly button birthday. Hi, Michelle. Now everybody's showing up. I was just ending. Let's do the daily reflection. Let's go ahead and I got time to do the daily reflection. I'm half ready. I'm ready from the waist up. I just got to put on pants. So, but my grandkids are here. So let's go ahead and do today's daily reflection. At peace with life, December 25th. Every day is a day when we must carry the vision of God's will into all of our activities. How can I best serve thee? Thy will, not mine, be done. This morning when I woke up, I was hurting. Yes. Every Christmas morning I'm hurting because I know what's coming for the day, and my brain likes to do all this stuff. So this morning it's been more of, no, Dion, what are we going to do to make it better? What are we going to do with? What are we going to do to make it better? And now my thought process is, well, I can say I could do this and make people laugh, and you know, there were some pretty sick things that were going through my mind this morning. Um, I had an uncle that liked to play with little boys. Let's put it that way. And I don't know, but I'm pretty damn sure. Pretty, because whenever I think of the guy, I just get cringe. Always have, even before he got in trouble. So I know, but we're alcoholics, so we're used to talk about this stuff. I apologize if I have triggered anybody or anything. But if I want to focus on that, then that's what I'm going to get for the day, because the rest of the family has not figured it out. And there's a part of me that just wants to throw it in their fucking face. See how that gets, we can't start our day like that. That's not fair to me. It's not fair to me, first of all, right? So, I did some praying, got through it, watched the kids open the present, and realized it's great right now. Thank God for grandkids, man, and kids. It's making this Christmas more enjoyable, that's for sure. I read this passage each morning to start off my day because it is a continual reminder to practice these principles in all of my affairs. When I keep God's will at the forefront of my mind, I'm able to do what I should be doing, and that puts me at peace with life, with myself, and with God, right? So that means that I can go and just let it be what it is. Because otherwise, what am I doing? I'm playing God. So, all right. I appreciate everybody being here. I'm going to spend a little bit more time with some people before they go. And we got to get out of here. So, I'm sure I'll be back a little bit later. But, I'm surprised the 4 people were here. So, anybody from, not one person from YouTube. Usually it's all YouTubers. So, they must be doing Christmas stuff. So, all right. Who here is also ready for the holidays to be over? Yeah. Okay. Great. All right. I love you. You know I do. Thanks for listening to me this morning. I appreciate it. Peace out, and I hope you have a great